While I was surfing around the internet, I found this on Game Reactor, and this will be linked in the description below. And this is kind of interesting. New rumors regarding split between Konami and Kojima. Keep in mind these are rumors. Why do I forget to turn off the sound of this stupid phone when I record? Oh, no one cares. Stupid picture, stupid brother. Anyway, moving on to the article in mind here. Is there a game that still leaves a bitter taste in the mouth of fans? It's PT slash Silent Hills. The horror game, developed by Hideo Kojima in collaboration with Oscar-winning director Guillermo. I never been able to pronounce that name. Guillermo. He really should change his name or something. Give himself a nickname. Gully, Guillermo del Toro never saw the light of day following the breakup between Konami and the Japanese developer. Fans never found out why the relationship between Konami and Kojima came to an end, but according to a report published by game blog France, there may be some clues. This article here is in French, so I have no idea what it says. Moving on, here it says, according to our French colleagues, some sources close to Konami and Hideo Kojima have revealed that PT was developed by a small team in Kojima Productions, without the publisher being aware of it. In fact, it seems that only a small group of people knew about the project, to the point that many of the company's big names discovered the game's existence when it was revealed at Gamescom 2014 for the very first time. This could be the reason behind the breakdown between the two parties because, as the report continues, Kojima would even have created a ghost company so that he could release PT on PlayStation Store without informing Konami of his actions. Also, it seems that PT/Silent Hills was developed with part of the budget made available for Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, prompting Kojima to ask the company for additional budget and delay the release of the project compared to what was initially expected. These rumors are not confirmed, so take everything with a pinch of salt, but they don't seem so far-fetched knowing how much freedom of movement Kojima had when he worked at Konami. I don't know much, I don't know much about his freedom he had, but I found this thing a bit interesting because for those who doesn't know, uh, Kojima, the developer of the Metal Gear franchise, split up with the publisher of that franchise, Konami, in I'm guessing 2014, 2015, I think. And after that, well, we haven't heard much about it. And as for Kojima himself, I'm not a big fan. I have tried Metal Gear Solid 5. It didn't go so well for me. And as for his latest game, Death Stranding on PlayStation 4, not my type of game, so haven't tried that one yet. But I do find this interesting because if this was true, I don't want to say I don't want to put any blame on Kojima, but it seems if he you could uh, many were angry at Konami for it, uh, but if this is true, could the separation be Kojima's fault because he used money from for one game and put it into another game that the publisher did not even know of, and then he asked for more money for the original game that the money was for. I mean, that sounds a bit weird because why would he do that? I mean, wouldn't he want the publisher to know about the games he develops so that they could fund him and give him more money for it and he could, well, eventually release it and they could make a lot of money of it. Instead, he created, according to the blog post, that is a ghost company so they could release PT on the PlayStation Store without informing Konami of his actions, which seems a bit weird. And it was part of the budget made available from Metal Gear Solid 5. Why would he do that unless he maybe wanted to leave Konami before this was revealed, before this happened, that when he took the money, or took, a bit of a harsh word, but when he used the money for Metal Gear Solid 5 to do PT or the PT demo, uh, was he already at that point planning on leaving Konami maybe because of that? Or was there something else going on here? I don't know what to think actually. Well, I did put on some thoughts, but is this true? I don't know. But what do you guys think? Do you think this is true? If you think this is true, why do you think he did it? And if you don't think it's true, why don't you think it's true? I mean, as it says, take everything with a pinch of take all this with a pinch of salt. So we don't know. This is not confirmed, but it's an interesting story. But it seems that if this is true, the question becomes why, and if he did not do it, it becomes like, why did this game blog France or FR write this, and where did this come from? Because some sources close to Konami and Hideo Kojima have revealed. Why would they lie? I guess that would be the question then. So in both cases, if this is not true, it becomes why, and if it is true, it becomes why. But why on different people? Well, back to you, people who are seeing this. What do you guys think? Do you think this is just a, a rumor? Or is it? Could it? Oh, it is a rumor, but could this be true, or is it not true? Put your thoughts down in the comments. I've been Swippy92 and have a great life, and I hope to see you in future videos.